Carol Burnett, born on April 26, 1933 in San Antonio, Texas, rose from a childhood marked by financial hardship and personal struggles to become one of the most beloved comedians in television history. Raised by her grandmother in Los Angeles after her parents' battles with alcoholism, Burnett found solace in comedy, using humor as a way to cope with the challenges of her environment. Her early love for performing led her to UCLA, where she initially pursued a degree in journalism. However, her passion for theatre soon redirected her ambitions toward the performing arts. A pivotal turning point came when a mysterious benefactor helped fund her move to New York City to pursue her dreams. This generous act would later inspire Burnett's own philosophy of helping others, both in her career and in her personal life, setting the stage for her future successes in the entertainment world. Breakthrough and The Carol Burnett Show. Burnett's career took off in the 1950s with appearances on various variety and talk shows, including The Gary Moore Show. Known for her impeccable physical comedy and ability to switch from outlandish humor to heartfelt sincerity, Burnett quickly gained attention. She made her mark with a performance of I Made a Fool of Myself over John Foster Dulles, showcasing her fearless approach to comedy. In 1967, her breakout moment came when The Carol Burnett Show premiered on CBS, making her the first woman to host a primetime variety sketch program. The show ran for 11 successful seasons and became iconic for its sharp satire, brilliant character work, and unforgettable sketches. Characters like Mrs. Wiggins and Eunice, along with spoofs of classic films, helped Burnett solidify her position as one of comedy's greatest talents, while her chemistry with co-stars like Harvey Korman and Tim Conway contributed to its enduring success. Warmth and accessibility, a unique connection with fans. One of the unique aspects of The Carol Burnett Show was Burnett's deep connection with her audience. She often opened each episode by interacting with the studio audience, engaging in light-hearted Q&A sessions where she answered personal questions with humor and honesty. These moments allowed Burnett to break down the wall between performer and viewer, creating a sense of intimacy and warmth that resonated with millions. Her down-to-earth nature and genuine sense of humor made audiences feel like they were part of her world, sharing in her laughter and experiences. This accessibility became one of her trademarks, contributing to her long-lasting appeal as an entertainer. Burnett's authenticity and willingness to share personal anecdotes allowed her to build a loyal following, cementing her legacy as an icon of American television. Awards, recognition, and personal triumphs. Throughout her illustrious career, Carol Burnett earned numerous accolades, including multiple Emmy Awards, Golden Globes, and a Presidential Medal of Freedom. In 2003, she was honored with the Kennedy Center Honors, and in 2013, she received the prestigious Mark Twain Prize for American Humor. These honors reflected her immense contributions to entertainment and her role as a trailblazer for women in comedy. Burnett's career was not only about achieving fame, though, it was also about breaking barriers for women in an industry that had been predominantly male. Her success paved the way for other female comedians and hosts, inspiring a new generation of performers who looked up to her for both her talent and her resilience. Even as she grew older, Burnett continued to appear on television, bringing her unique brand of humor to audiences new and old. Supporting others through personal struggles. Throughout her life, Burnett has been a strong advocate for supporting others through personal struggles, especially those dealing with addiction. In the 1980s, she and Hamilton became vocal advocates for parents dealing with children struggling with drug and alcohol abuse. Their efforts to raise funds for recovery centers and support programs reflected their commitment to making a positive impact beyond the world of entertainment. A particularly memorable moment in Burnett's life came when she traveled to Moscow in 1988 with her daughter Carrie to introduce the first branch of Alcoholics Anonymous in the Soviet Union. This trip not only highlighted Burnett's dedication to breaking the silence around addiction, but also her willingness to use her platform to bring attention to global issues. Her advocacy efforts have made her a respected figure not only in entertainment, but also in public service. Carol Burnett's later marriages and new beginnings. After Joe Hamilton's death in 1991, Burnett experienced another chapter of love when she married Brian Miller, a talented drummer 23 years her junior, in 2001. This marriage marked a new beginning for Burnett, reflecting her ability to embrace love and companionship despite the challenges of her past. The relationship demonstrated Burnett's resilience and her openness to new experiences, even after the heartache she had faced in her previous marriages. With Miller, Burnett found a sense of joy and partnership that allowed her to continue her work while enjoying a more private and fulfilling personal life. Her relationship with Miller has been a testament to her enduring spirit and her ability to adapt to new phases of life with optimism and grace. The complex relationship with Harvey Korman. While Carol Burnett's on-screen partnership with Harvey Korman was a legendary comedic duo, the truth behind their relationship was far more complicated. In fact, Burnett has openly admitted that, at times, she harbored deep frustration and resentment toward Korman. Their working relationship, forged under the intense pressures of television production, was often difficult. Korman was known for his moody and unpredictable temperament, which sometimes clashed with Burnett's more steady and collaborative approach. Burnett's frustration with Korman's erratic behavior, which she felt disrupted the creative environment, created tension behind the scenes. While she deeply admired Korman's comedic brilliance, his arrogance and sense of entitlement often upset Burnett, particularly when she felt that he did not show enough appreciation for her contributions to their success. This complex dynamic ultimately led to Burnett harboring intense negative feelings toward Korman, feelings that went beyond mere professional frustration. The realities behind the laughs. The tension between Carol Burnett and Harvey Korman serves as a reminder of the complexities behind the laughter that audiences saw on television. Despite their seemingly perfect comedic chemistry on The Carol Burnett Show, the reality was that their relationship was fraught with emotional contradictions and personal clashes. Burnett's resentment toward Korman was not the result of a single incident, but developed over years of working closely together under the intense pressure of television production. The personal disconnect between the two, coupled with their strong personalities, created a turbulent emotional undercurrent that made their partnership challenging at times. Burnett, ever the professional, struggled to reconcile these feelings with the need to maintain a positive public image. Her admission of harboring such strong negative emotions toward Korman highlights the human complexities behind the iconic comedy duo, reminding us that even the most successful relationships can be fraught with tension and unresolved issues. A reflection on Carol Burnett's legacy. Carol Burnett's career has left an indelible mark on the world of comedy and television. Her ability to blend physical humor with clever, character-driven sketches revolutionized the entertainment landscape, and her fearless approach to breaking barriers for women in the industry opened doors for future generations of female performers. Despite the personal and professional challenges she faced throughout her life, Burnett has remained a symbol of resilience, grace, and authenticity. Her willingness to be vulnerable and share both her triumphs and struggles has made her a beloved figure, not just for her comedy, but for her strength in the face of adversity. Today, Carol Burnett's legacy endures as she continues to inspire comedians and performers, proving that laughter can heal and kindness can change lives.